Welcome back to Game Boomer. Welcome back! We're playing Rogue Legacy, the Lament of Zors. It's the expansion.
You have the title right there.
Yeah, I know. And we're going to be... Okay, here, let me show you what I did. First of all, I'm playing as an Archmage, and I've leveled up quite a bit. Like, it's pretty incredible just how much stuff I've actually filled out on this thingy. I've got every major talent. I've picked up... I'm into the third row of equipment now. And actually, I'll show you a few things here. What's really interesting about the equipment system in this game, Naomi, is that, like, usually the first two, all right? Like, here, I'll take off the helmet so I can show you. Like, the first one gives you health and mana. Second one gives you more health and mana, but it costs more weight. The third one gives you health. It gives you mana, but removes health, and then adds a vampirism rune, a free vampirism rune, okay? So usually how it works is, like, these two give stats of a different type, and the third one is like an awkward bonus that can't really be quantified, you know, in terms of like the meta of the game. So if you look at like this, that gives health and mana. This gives more health, less mana. This one gives more gold, right? So that's kind of how it works. Is that you can kind of customize what kind of character you want in a sense.
Stale Baguette wants to know what's up with your hair. Some days it's puffy, and other days you're a borderline skinhead.
I shave it sometimes.
We shave it like once a summer. Sometimes twice a year.
Pretty much, yeah. But those I just let it grow out and see what happens to it.
And then you just complain about it incessantly until I shave it.
Get out of here.
What
okay,
happens.
so the plan today is I'm going to be skipping ahead through the castle and getting to the forest. Because I really want to actually beat the second boss of the game tonight. Which is, I forget what boss, is it Alexander, the boss? Oh, see you there, Pooch. God damn it. First hit of the game. And it's on me. Give me that, oh, I need that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
It's the douche! There's more douches!
Douches? Are you one of those guys? Okay, do you recall that era of the internet where dogs were called goggies for a while?
Goggies?
Yeah, they're like... There was like an internet pet name for kitten that caught on, and then people started calling them goggies for dogs. Like, it's like, no, that's not what they're fucking called.
What were the cats called?
Wait. Flash will be discontinued in 2020. Press F for all those mini clip Flash games we played as teenagers.
Lame. Why?
Yeah. Dude, man, when I was in high school, those Flash games like Newgrounds and shit, that got me through things.
Wait a minute, does that include Adobe Flash? Because that means that so many things I do I will not be able to do anymore.
Well, I think what's going on is like they're like retooling Flash because like it's in every browser now, just automatically, right?
Because sometimes when I click on stuff, it's just like, now you gotta allow Flash, and I'm like,
well, allow Flash does not mean install Flash. It might need permissions, you know?
Oh, I guess so.
God damn it! Just eat my giant gold sword. Flash killed by Dev's crabs. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Who wants to hear another Devo story?
All about how?
All about how my life turned upside down. God, right there, and I'll tell you all about how I fixed the stream. So last night, we were having a terrible time of it. Because what was going on was, basically, we were having like a weird issue where everyone was turning red for no reason, and I couldn't really figure out why. At least not on the show. So I ended up looking into it. I kept streaming after the Vesperia stream was over for those who stuck around. And I did some tech support, and I basically figured out that there was two things wrong with it. One is that the camera had like an auto, what is it? An auto coloring mode, where it would change the temperature of the... I probably shouldn't get hit by this.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm quicker than Israel, the Obsidian Order. The Obsidian Order, dude. I'm doing a video on Epstein tomorrow, Neon Reagan, so don't worry about that. You'll hear about my opinions on it. For sure. But anyway, I was trying to fix the stream and like why I was doing that. And I figured out kind of what was going on. First of all, the camera has like an auto coloring mode, and it measures it in kelvins, and you can actually just manually set the camera's color rather than have it auto color. And that's just something that Dave suggested. You know, Dave's actually good for something sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So I figured it out.
But sometimes.
I know, Pre-Skinny, don't leave. But I'm gonna miss you, Pre-Skinny.
Fine. Did the stream fuck up again? It did last night. Not today so far, to my knowledge anyway.
Not today so far. Good luck and have fun. Thanks, Zors stream. You're not sticking around this time either? He was here a few nights ago.
Yes, I know.
Hey, before you
I
go,
was also here.
Zors stream. Just out of curiosity, what is there like a full change log for the expansion? Like all the things that were actually changed? Because I'm finding it hard to actually follow what's going on sometimes. Like what was actually changed.
Okay, you also didn't finish your story.
No, I didn't. Okay,
you keep
so
getting distracted.
Yeah, sorry. Well, you know how it
Finish
is.
it.
You know how it is in my life, right?
I know.
Me and my ADD. So as it turns out, Dave suggested this auto coloring function, which I looked into, and it seemed to actually help when I adjusted it because, like, the camera naturally sits at 5500K, which is like a light measurement thing for cameras, and it looks much better at 5000K. However, it was like increasing it to like 8000K in certain scenes. Like what it does is basically the camera sees the amount of light coming in and the color of the light and adjusts it to make it look natural. So for example, I don't want to get hit by that. So for example, what happens with the camera is if we're like in a scene with a lot of blue or green and like the TV casts blue or green on us, the camera thinks, oh shit, you guys are like in an area with a lot of blue light. I'll make things more orange so that you're more visible. Yeah, you can post a like, no problem. I'll make things more orange so that you look more visible. It's like, okay. Look, dude, there's a guy flying by back there.
Yeah.
Ah! So, however, the camera's like auto adjust isn't great, and it doesn't really. This transports you to a random point in the entire map. So it's not really that good to use right now. There's Santa again. So there's an auto adjust. The auto adjust isn't great, and it doesn't adjust very quickly. So we were like sitting in like a super red zone a whole bunch of the stream. So I turned it off, and then I also adjusted the TV to cast less light on us, so that we're not just like it's not just like beaming. I found the brightness setting on the TV and I turned it down. It actually looks a little bit darker, doesn't it? Like
it does,
not
yeah.
not like a bad amount. It was almost too light before. But it actually looks pretty good now. Okay, there's Zors' link. I'm gonna actually get that right now. I'll pull it up and I'll look it later, man. Thank you very much. Let me just here you go. Boof. I will look at all those changes later, dude. Thank you. That's a fair amount of money, man. Shit. 65% of your yearly salary Christmas. What was our Christmas bonus, Naomi? Like $100 bucks?
I don't know.
Wasn't much.
Yours was more than mine because taxes. Yes, Steph, stand right under.
I'm doing my best, okay? There's a lot of things to manage here.
I believe in you. It's okay.
As you like to say, let me live.
Let me live.
Goddamn millennial.
Ah! You never gotten a Christmas bonus? Are you unionized?
Unionized Christmas bonuses suck. Just in general.
Well, if you have a minimum wage job and you're not unionized, I'm gonna bet you that you're not getting Christmas bonuses.
Yeah. I don't think Dave gets one.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it, I'm getting owned.
Yeah, but are you like? But actually, you know, that's gonna be a question to Chat Madoos.
Chat Madoos?
Chat Madoos. If you guys are non-unionized and you get a Christmas bonus, are you working a minimum wage job? Because if you are working a minimum wage job and are getting Christmas bonuses and you're not unionized, tell me all about it.
Andrew Yang is best candidate? Nah. Oh god, okay. All the enemies are suddenly harder than, like, these are like one level up. Like, okay, the enemies have levels, they also have classes, and like, that's class 2 of the wolf enemy, not class 1, which we saw before.
Yeah.
And And that's class
Aren't
2
you
of
an
the tower
archmage?
guard. Yeah.
Well, fucking switch your power and get him.
What? This?
Yes.
God. He's a Warrigan.
Wow.
Warrigan
How many
Flurry.
bosses have we slain? One.
Just one so far.
Deb, if you could choose a candidate to win 2020, who would it be? For the American or Canadian election?
For the American, it's easy. Tulsi Gabbard, man. Tulsi Gabbard. Hey, Woodworm. I am like, the TV got darker suddenly.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
That's an auto-adjusting thingamabob, you know?
Oh god, is the TV auto-adjusting now?
Well, it was doing it before! You commented on it yesterday!
Yeah, but I don't want it to. I thought I turned it off.
Good god, yeah. That's why we're boomers.
See, I'm not a fan of Andrew Yang, honestly. I know there's
fuck
like,
outta here,
I know there's
Steve.
a member of the Yang gang down there, but he's not really for me. Okay, there's nothing over there. Why would I even do this? I'm just gonna leave.
For the kills, bruh. For the kills.
God damn it, visionaries suck.
Yeah, especially when you know you jump into their blood.
I'm trying. God damn it, woman.
I have no
Hey there,
idea
fam top.
who Tulsi is, because I
Tulsi
do not...
Gabbard's awesome, man. She's like the #1 Democratic candidate.
Yes.
If you want somebody to beat Trump, Tulsi's the one.
Okay, well, I don't pay attention to American politics.
Yeah, neither do I,
Or
honestly.
even our own politics.
I died suddenly.
Because you're an idiot. It's okay, we'll never know who the forest boss is.
I think it's Alexander, the skull guy. Do I want the Archmage? Do I want the Barbarian Queen, who's giant? Do I want the Assassin? Low stats, but you know, I'm gonna take the Barbarian Queen. I like Barbarian Queens. Or Kings, you know, whichever one we happen to be. No judgment.
If I had to vote in 2020, which I thankfully don't have to, I'd vote Trump.
Would you really?
I didn't say it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough, you know. I mean, it could be better, it could be worse. What's this? Retribution chest. 25 damage return. That's not bad. That's actually really not bad. Yeah, man. I wear that, and you hit me, and you get hit back a lot more. Very good.
I'm already voting age, Torvar, you cuck.
Yeah. Tarvar, how dare you? How dare you insult my whammon?
Whammon. Why are you people going to vote for Trump?
Because as bad as he is, he's better than all the alternatives. Like, Trump has some pretty bad points. He has some okay points, but, like, he's better than the squad. Jesus. You know, if the Democrats could just, like, put forward somebody electable. Like, forget about Elizabeth Warren, forget about Kamala Harris, forget about Beto, forget about even Joe Biden. Just put forward Tulsi Gabbard, to a lesser extent Bernie Sanders, and you will have possibly somebody that can beat Trump. But no, you got to deal with all this insanity.
Bernie would
Plays all
probably
you.
beat Trump for now.
This is okay. Hold on. Get out! Get out! Get out! I'm getting bounced around.
Can't you jump and like dash over them, or are you too tall?
I'm too tall. I'm too fat for that, man.
Did you see those photos of Trump smiling with that recently? Yes, I did! Oh my god! Okay, did you see the photos of Trump with the orphan baby from the
Yeah, he's like,
Walmart?
yeah.
And I'm just like, oh my god!
Oh, that's funny. Dude, Trump, that's just Trump. He's like, dude, Trump, please don't do the thumbs up. He's like, but it's my thing, man. Bernie's an idiot, but he's an electable idiot. That's kind of the point, is that you get somebody that people actually like. People actually like Bernie. People don't like all these idiots, man. These goofs. I'm getting owned.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm watching. God damn it. Ah.
Bernie's a communist. Howard Schultz has the same ideas as Trump with a lot more manners and more planned out strategies. Bernie's ruining the U.S. Voting Bernie is essentially voting AOC. Stop being stupid. People don't like you, but we still give you money in our time.
Listen, you goofuses. I'm not actually endorsing Bernie. I'm just saying that, like, if you want somebody electable, Bernie's electable. Like, people actually like him. Nobody likes the more radical candidates.
I have no idea how you dodged this.
Oh God. This run has been a complete shit show.
I think it's because you play more stupid as the barbarian.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, you don't take your time at all. You just fucking go around and go cha. Just like that.
Alexa, Kachi for Supreme Overlord. That's the way.
Yep.
This run has been a complete shit show. Devo on his deathbed. Yeah, Bernie kind of gave up some of his likability for sure. Spell sword, no. Honestly, I don't like the spell swords in this version of the game. Something changed about that I'm not a fan of.
Bernie's popularity waned hard over the years. Only Californians and people outside America like him as well as AOC.
America.
What's AOC?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Dev, did you forget what people don't know what it's like to be poor? Tell that to my grandparents.
Oh God, tell it to my dad. My dad was like from an immigrant family, and he was also like, from an immigrant family.
But wait a minute, are Italians considered white?
They weren't before, but now they are. Oh yeah, I got to get the discounter twice. Sorry. Boop. And then boop.
Wow, that's a heavy delay.
Yeah, it's about 3 seconds. I think Bernie's still electable, but it's a harder sell. Italians aren't white, just like how Spaniards aren't white. What was it like in Canada during the Great Depression? Ran out of syrup?
Actually, no, because you could just go in the woods
Look how
and
fast
make
Dude,
you could just go in the woods and make your own syrup. You could at least let me finish my sentence.
I dash as fast as I run. I wonder if it'll ever get to the point that if like my dashes are slower than my run speed.
Maybe. You said you were skipping this. Get out of here.
Sorry. And I chose a Splunkler because I wanted to be able to
farm.
Yeah, but
According to actual Italians in Italy, Southern Italians and Sicilians are not white.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Actually, I think that like I'm from Sicily, like my family.
What's wrong, Dragon Fat?
The Lament of Zors is
the mod.
Is the expansion pack of this game.
Of course, to be fair, you could just call it Rogue Legacy and put in brackets Zors.
Well, there's actually like a Zors fan group out there that really wants to watch people play it. So I put the title in the title of the stream. I ran out of mana. I forgot I'm not playing an Archmage. Oh no! This is terrible. Oh god. Dude, I'm really dead, but I have more money than my previous run. My Barbarian run. It's pretty wild how much money these guys get.
Yes, I'm ethnically a boomer. Oh, good job, Jeff.
Can you move over, please? It's way too warm. You want to turn on the AC, actually? Lich Queen! Lich Queens are the best class.
Flemish?
Oh, dude. The Generous Panda just got a sub from Schnitzel. Thanks, man. That's some money that'll go directly to my gut.
I recently learned that Arabs are legally considered white.
I don't understand the whole race thing, man. I don't get it. I'm not up on the races.
Which would you...
Yep. Okay, is there like a better... Okay. With liches, you want high armor because everything else can be upgraded.
Wait, what? 2 hours ago, I acquired an obscure PS2 accessory. It's called the Cat Eye Game Bike. Y'all ever heard of such a thing? It hooks up to your bicycle, and I never knew existed till this morning.
I have never heard of that, man. That is complete news to me.
Thanks, Schnitzel.
Thanks, Schnitzel.
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 Schnitzel. No, he won't, Butters. Don't listen to the lies. Update the death counter.
Oh, sorry. Completely forgot.
Arabs and Ethiopians are Caucasian.
Are they?
I was going to say Caucasian.
Caucasian? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's because it's skull structure. Okay. I eat beans.
Let's talk about what you and I did today, Naomi.
Didn't do that much.
That's bullshit. Here, I'll tell the story, alright? Because you're going to tell it incorrectly.
I didn't do that much.
No, you're going to tell it incorrectly, so I'm going to tell the story, alright? Here's what we did. Get some armor in there. So, we went out to do some errands. Oh, and by the way, every single place we went, everything went wrong.
Oh my god, yes! Not like everything, but one thing went wrong at every single place we went to today.
Yep.
And it was just really funny.
So I had to go to the bank to deal with some bank stuff, like some business stuff and some account stuff, and you know how it is. You know how it is being a failed YouTuber.
Yep.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna actually play the whole castle this time because the Lich King, the liches get better when you hit more enemies, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Just this time while I tell the story. And also because this is, Jesus Christ, why is there so many projectiles in this room? God! Ah!
Anyway.
Okay.
We went to the bank.
We went to the bank, and the woman was like, I don't know what's going on, and like...
No.
She made like some errors that were like apparently like really stupid, and she's like, I should be able to fix this, and like the manager comes over and is like, hey, this is how you fix this, and she's like, oh god, I learned that like 20 years ago. It was definitely a case of like...
It was one error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was actually like 3 or 4, but like that wasn't the only big one.
Wait, no there wasn't.
Yeah, she made a few errors. Yeah.
When?
Throughout the entire conversation, like...
Oh, well, like verbally, yeah.
Like with the credit and with the like the whole the role of quarters rather than the role of loonies.
Yeah, but she like it was only verbal errors, not actual like.
And she deposited too much money into my account and had to like get the manager to change it. And she's like, "Oh shit, I don't know how to fix this."
Yeah, like she just forgot how to fix it, and the manager like actually took a second to figure out how to fix it too.
Because he forgot how to fix it.
Yeah, we were both just like, okay.
And he was like, "Listen, okay, I don't know how to fix this. I'll just withdraw $10 from your account."
Well, no, that's how they fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like just like, listen, we gave you $10 more. I can't do this, can I? Okay. I'm gonna withdraw. I'm just gonna take $10 out of your account and just like, okay, fine. You know, I'm okay with this. And then we decided to go over to we went to the pharmacy next, right? And in the pharmacy, like, first of all, there was...
It wasn't a pharmacy, it was a Rexall.
It's a
It
pharmacy.
was a drugstore.
It's a pharmacy, man.
It's not a pharmacy.
There is a pharmacy in it.
Yes, just because there is a pharmacy in it doesn't make the store itself a pharmacy.
Dude, this is the show that you watch when you want to see couples bicker about the bullshit.
Oh my god. Anyway. Fucking stupid fuck. Yeah, I hope you land up like shit. Anyway, we went to the drugstore next, and we were walking around looking for stuff, and I was just like, okay, well, I found one thing, and then you found a couple things you found that were good prices and that you wanted. And I was just like, okay, well, I can't find the other thing I'm looking for, so we're gonna go to the cash. So we were just waiting at the cash, and a supervisor was at the cash helping a lady with a refund. And so while we were waiting for this old guy to get through with his lottery tickets, because you know how old people are with their lottery tickets, the supervisor just fucking leaves, and there's a line of like 5 of us now.
Yeah.
And so then we go up to the cash, and you know everything's fine. We have like 6 items.
You're a bit loud, by the way, but yes.
Fine, sorry. We have like 6 items, and so we had coupons on 4 of the items, and our cashier forgot to take one of the coupons off of our stuff. So then she apparently didn't know how to like correct it properly. And I mean, at my job, all we do is like run the coupon code through and then just like physically give the person the money.
Yeah.
That's really all that has to happen there. But anyway, so She doesn't know how to fix it, so like she had called another cashier over, and when the cashier gets there, like she's just putting through someone else through. She's like, we need to switch cashiers because you have to avoid this. I don't know how to do it. And the other cashier lady like didn't understand what she was saying, and I was just like,
it was a shit show of like people not quite knowing what to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should know this. Like, this is your job. But
Yeah.
anyway, so we leave that, and then we go to.
They did not ID me, no, because we weren't buying stuff that I needed to be ID'd
So
for
we had to like
this time.
we had to like go like clothes shopping, and there was like a trip to. Oh yeah! First of all, you were mad about how the clothes shop said going out of sale, 80% off everything.
No.
Well, just wait. No. I want to tell us the story. Okay? You were mad about the clothes shop saying like, what the fuck just happened? What is this?
Salted fireballs.
Did you see that?
Yes.
It's just, look at that. It's just a pit.
Yeah.
A pit of fireballs shooting up. Like, this is like a, we're gonna kill you now room. How slow it's going to. Okay. So it's this 80% off store because it's going out of business. And you felt betrayed because the store's been going out of business for a while.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, it's been like going out of business for a year. Why is it still... It's like, I'm pretty sure they're just doing that just to get people to come by there.
I think so too. Because like I kind of like semi-realized it like when I went in, because it was because I went in and I noticed they had a lot of stuff on sale, but it was all kind of stuff I liked. So I was like, okay, well I'll just buy a crap ton of stuff because I wanted some new clothes anyway. So I spent like over $100 there, and I was like, all right, cool, because you know they're going out of business.
Yeah.
So fucking then I keep going back
Immorality.
downtown, and it's been what, a year now. Still haven't gone out of business, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, for fuck's sakes.
Caladrius has some pretty good headphones. But I'm sure there's somebody else in the community who could use a pair if you want to give them
Yeah,
away.
we both have good sets of headphones. I think we're good. Thanks, though. Anyway, so yeah, so we went to the drugstore, and that was just that. That happened there, and
I want to tell the story.
well, too bad you're not able to tell the story and play the game at the
Are
same
you
time.
kidding me? Look at me fucking own this. I have 2 HP. Hold on.
Yeah. Anyway, so then we went to the dollar store because I was looking for a new glasses case because mine just recently broke. And we went to the dollar store and like we couldn't find the fucking glasses case. And I was just like, where the fuck is it? I know they have them here. Where are they? And so Dev went to go ask a clerk who was super rude about it.
Extremely rude. I was like,
Yeah, and it was like we don't know if she was having a bad day because she didn't seem all that busy, and it was just like,
you seem
well,
kind of busy, honestly.
well, I mean, not. She's just stocking shelves. Like, you
But
can't-
she was going really fast. She was like, I gotta do this fast. I'm like, okay. I guess like some big rush is happening.
Yeah, sure, totally.
I believe a person they're busy.
Anyway,
'Cause I was one.
anyway,
Anyway.
so she was super rude, and then we finally found the glasses case.
Oh god.
Oh, you guys!
Fuck!
No, not a rude cashier, rude clerk person. Shush morality. And so then we go up to the cash, and it's fine, finally. And so we go up to the cash, and then we're just waiting. Again, we were the only people in line, and then slowly we had 5 more people behind us again because the fucking girl at the cash's card wasn't working.
Yeah.
And the fucking cashier's just like, well, do you have any way else to pay? Like, and then the fucking girl has to go out of the store to go get someone to give her more money because stupid people don't carry card and cash anymore because they're all stupid.
Yeah, you still carry some cash around,
Yes,
right?
I do. And so that was just going on, and I'm just like, for fuck's sakes, like I wasn't mad, but it's just another thing that was going wrong, and I was like, fine, whatever, this is okay. And so then we go to the cash, and then I don't know if she was actually drinking a beer or not, but she
I'm pretty
drank
sure
something out of a can.
It looked like a Heineken can, frankly.
It didn't say Heineken on it. I thought it was an energy drink, but Dev is like swears to God it was a beer.
I'm pretty sure she had like a can of Heineken behind.
It wasn't Heineken.
I'm pretty sure it was, man.
It wasn't Heineken.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Anyway, but yeah, so like at least everything with our stuff actually went through fine this time.
Yeah.
So then we went out to
Well, hold on. Okay, so I want to tell us the story. Okay, so we go to Smokes, and the guy he knows us now. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I've noticed. It's probably because he doesn't get that many customers though.
It's too bad. It's a great place. Great quality food.
Hey, you're getting off topic.
Yeah. But anyway, we ordered from him some poutine, and you got the O Canada, which was poutine with ketchup, chips, waffles, and what else was it? Naomi?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup in your fucking poutine.
Yeah.
Jesus, that sounds crazy. Okay.
It was good though. You liked it.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna die in here.
No, I know there's 0% like alcoholic beverages, but it's just kind of like mildly trashy to drink that as a cashier.
Yeah. So I had a poutine that was like it was like a barbecue rib one in that it had like rib meat in it and barbecue sauce, but it also had Kraft Dinner, which Americans don't have Kraft Dinner.
What?
Yeah.
You guys don't have Kraft Dinner?
Americans don't have Kraft Dinner. Go look up Kraft Dinner.
Well, no, it's just mac and cheese.
It's mac and cheese, but in a box. It's like box mac and cheese.
They probably have it. They just don't have the brand Kraft Dinner.
Maybe.
God.
But anyway, so yeah, it's mac and cheese on poutine. Yeah. I've heard from many Americans they don't know what Kraft Dinner is. But anyway, okay. So it's poutine with like rib meat in there, and also Kraft Dinner, and it was ridiculously good. But we also ordered 2 hot dogs with poutine, because hot dogs kind of just go with poutine, frankly. And we hadn't had their hot dogs before, so we wanted to try them. So we ordered them, and we thought that maybe hold on. Well, it's because the way this place works, the way that Smokes works, guys, is that all the food goes into the poutine. So you have a thing of poutine, and if you order the pierogi poutine, the pierogies are in the poutine, you know? So I was like, maybe the hot dogs go in the poutine, and they're in the bottom somewhere? So we go to him, and I'm like, yo, are the hot dogs in the poutine? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude, I completely forgot your hot dogs. I'm really sorry. So he goes and makes the hot dogs, and he looks kind of half asleep.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, so everyone's having a bad day today.
Yeah, everywhere we went. It was nothing even major, so we weren't mad. It was just every single place there was a minor inconvenience, and it was just okay.
And you had to go to Service Ontario. And that was one of the main reasons that you just decided not to go today, is because if everyone's having a terrible day today, it's the Monday blues. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, St. Mosius, poutine is just French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. And that's all poutine is.
Well, the gravy is really hot, and it melts the cheese curds into a liquid, and then that liquid coats into the fries.
Yeah.
And it's like a Canadian staple.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised Americans don't have it.
It's just gravy, cheese curds, and fries. That's all it is. That's the traditional poutine. If you ask a lot of Canadians, anything that's different from that's called poutine is just trash.
I wouldn't say trash. I wouldn't say trash.
No, lots of people say it's trash.
I wouldn't call it trash. I think it's good.
But that's what poutine is.
That's what poutine is.
So Smokes is just a poutine place, but instead of only having just, gravy, fries, and cheese curds, they have a whole bunch of other different kinds of stuff that you can put into poutine. Yeah.
You pulled pork poutine, bacon poutine, onion poutine. You get pierogi poutine. You can get mac and cheese poutine. You can get there's something called the hangover poutine, which has steak and eggs in it.
That was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that. That was good. Also, if you eat chips, just try it. God damn it. Just make it yourself, or go try it.
It's not hard to make.
And you'll
Honestly,
probably like it.
If you want a decent enough
Especially if
poutine,
you eat chips with mayo.
Hold on. If you want a decent enough poutine, just get fries, grate some cheese on it, pour some piping hot gravy. It's 99% the same. Frankly, it's just 99% the same.
Canadians sound like Americans, eat like Americans, yet as stuck up as Europeans. That's because neither Dev or I are true Canadians.
Not really, no.
Not
I'm gonna die.
I went to America and everyone thought I was American.
Yeah.
So...
and unless my Canadian accent comes out, lots of people think I'm American too.
Yeah.
Just the nature of being a Canadian on the internet, everyone just thinks you're American.
Ooh, that sounds good, my motive.
What is it?
Poutine raclette is a traditional Acadian dish that is most common form consists of a boiled potato dumpling with pork filling. It sounds yummy.
Good, yeah.
Dips with molten cheese, a shawarma, garlic sauce, and some more. That sounds really good too. All of this sounds amazing, and now I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, anyway, we had to go to Service Ontario. Naomi didn't want to go because of all this, and because Service Ontario is bad when people are on the ball.
Yeah.
They give us so okay, for you Americans, Service Ontario is basically our version of the DMV, with all the same problems. You know, like the super long lines, and the workers that don't fucking know what to do, don't give a shit about their jobs. It is the same situation. All right.
What's that?
It's a fountain that cures HP and MP when you drink from it. You can only do it once, so I want to save it until when I really need it. I'll just come back for it.
Okay. That's fair, 6 sheep.
Yeah, like I've heard all the horror stories about the DMV, and they sound like Service Canada, Service Ontario,
Yeah.
the various services that we have.
Yeah. So that's just the way those things kind of go, you know?
Fucking Christ! I can't even get up.
It's just you keep getting hit by things. Because no one really wants to work the jobs, but someone has to do it. So.
Holy fuck me!
Not of the show, Jeff.
I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in a giant eyeball woman who shoots her lasers at me.
You mean her eye blood?
Yeah, I'm into it.
The DMV in my town, while slow as any other, has many proficient and perky employees. That's good.
That's good.
I've seen like a couple perky employees, but I've seen a lot of just like, ugh. You know?
Yeah, I know
like,
what you mean.
they're not rude, but they're borderline rude, and it's just like, just stop. I don't want to be here any more than you do.
Yeah.
And I actually have all my shit together, so don't stop being mad at me for no reason.
Yeah. And the worst part is like when you even try to be like nice to them, they're still just shits.
Yeah.
Like, well,
You don't have to deal with the DMV if you cycle everywhere. No, you still gotta deal with it for your fucking like your ID. Because you need some sort of photo ID.
Okay.
Oh, you go. City's bad.
I'm gonna die.
Like,
Nope.
it's never. I've never had like a major issue with Service Ontario. It's just the fact that it's really long, and if you like for whatever reason go do something else and you lose your place in the queue, then it's just you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Because like generally the wait time on a good day is like 40 minutes. So I did not want to go and have to be there for like 2 fucking hours because everything was going wrong today.
Last time I had to go to Service Ontario, it was maybe 20 minutes from me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, lucky you. Every time I've gone, it's been 40 plus minutes.
That sucks ass, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I don't really like going.
First of all, SO in Espanola takes no time at all.
Yeah.
But doing it here, maybe I've only had it take about 20 minutes each time. Okay, just go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
You have to turn your head and cough for Canadian DMV because it's no. No, it's just the fact that I guess I would always go and it would always be like semi-busy.
Yeah, well, you always go like at the most like obvious. Okay, it's lunchtime on a Thursday. You know what I mean?
Well, it's because of when I fucking feel like moving.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, don't hit me. Baff.
Ah, that sounds yummy, Slaughter Otter.
What's that?
Fried chicken, broccoli, carrots, and golden potatoes.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I love potatoes.
Do you? Like, okay, all the carbs. You got rice, you got potatoes, you got pasta, like noodles, you got bread. Which is the one that you like the most?
Pasta.
Yeah.
But I like them all.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's definitely pasta too, but like I can justify eating rice because of all of them, it's the healthiest, right? But okay, what if I just like go down there, guys?
But anyway, yeah, that's the story of what we did today. So we didn't do that much.
No. We went out and did like a whole bunch of things. Yeah, I think so.
And also we walked everywhere. We didn't take the bus or anything. Or bicycle, so. Pasta? Why, guys?
What the hell?
What's wrong? But we really like pasta. You need to invest in a good rice cooker? Nah, just get a cheap one.
Dude,
They all
I
work
have
the
one,
same.
man.
They all work the same.
I find that my rice cooker is actually quite nice.
I hate beans. Beans are terrible.
Beans are good for you.
Beans suck.
They're the magical fruit?
No.
Yes, they are.
They're terrible and horrible, and I will never eat them.
I don't get why.
You've passed the pain in the ass threshold. I agree.
Mm-hmm. So hold on. Naomi.
Yes.
Is it the taste or the texture?
Both.
The beans.
The only beans I like are green beans, and that's only a little bit. And I like hummus.
Hummus has got like a bean mash.
It's chickpea. It's like a chickpea mash, but you put like other things in it.
To be fair, chickpeas are like the superior bean of all beans.
Hey, Wing Baron. I invested in a good rice cooker once, but then she had to move back to her own country.
Ba-ba-bum, yeah! Dude, see that? All that shit?
Nope.
I'm good at video games.
Nope.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not. Guys, I was just told I wasn't good at video games.
Have you ever played the game Cat's Quest? It's an open world adventure game with RPG mechanics.
Never heard of it, man.
Mechanics?
Mechanics.
Classic baked beans are delicious. No, they are not. No, they
Okay,
are
you
not.
haven't answered me. Is it texture?
Yes. All beans taste the same. And they are gross.
Is it texture or is it taste?
Both. They'll feel the same. They'll taste the same. Beans are gross.
Man, no.
Yes.
All the beans taste different. In fact,
No, they
chickpeas
don't.
taste very different from red beans.
Well, okay, yes, chickpeas, but that's because they, it's a fucking pea, not a bean.
No, it's a bean.
Even though they're beans, they're called peas. So yeah, they're not gonna taste the same, but if it's called a bean, it's gonna taste like a bean. And if it's called a pea,
Okay.
it's gonna taste like a pea.
How about this? How about chi-chi beans?
I've never had them, but
They're
all
called
taste the same.
chickpeas. They're the actual name is chi-chi bean.
Well, I didn't fucking
You
know.
fucking-
Then why are they called chickpeas?
Because losers.
God.
God.
Could be worse.
Fucking-
Naomi could be a gross Englishman and eat beans for breakfast. I would not.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Beans for breakfast.
Nope. No
Like, I'll mix beans and vegetables. That's pretty good. You know, I'll
Jelly
mix-
beans are okay.
Jelly. Get the fuck out of here. Jelly beans. You're a goddamn jelly bean.
Thank you, Woodworm. Beans are gross. Sure,
they're so
Shatner's
good
hair
for
has
you.
magically started to look like it did in the 60s.
Is he like going backwards in time somehow? Good old Shatner.
It may be something's. No, I.
Wait, dude, hold on. Dude, most of the original Star Trek cast is dead.
Yeah. No. This is just the way. Like, I just really don't like the texture or taste of beans. It's nothing psychological. It's the same way of I don't like pie.
Well, forget about the beans for a minute. I'm gonna do this. Okay. It's gonna be this one. I haven't won a single goddamn one of these. Okay. Anyway, yeah, dude. So
Kirk cameo.
hold on. Kirk is still alive.
Yeah.
Spock's dead.
Yeah.
McCoy's dead. McCoy's been
Yeah.
dead for a long time.
I would rather play Rogue Legacy and attempt to actually beat it
Then what?
than eat beans.
Really?
Yes.
So Kirk. Yeah. So
Yes.
Scotty's dead.
Yeah.
I think is Chekhov dead?
Uhura, Chekhov, and Sulu are all still alive.
Yeah, but they're all getting up there, man. Like Sue's quite old.
Yeah, well, Asians don't fucking die till they're like 120, so.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my. Oh my.
I always forget how low his voice actually is. When you look at his face, you don't expect his voice to be that low, right?
Yeah. That's true. Captain. So, how many of the original cast of Next Generation is still around? I think they're all still alive, yeah.
Well, Picard would probably be the first to die because he was the oldest.
Yeah, he was the oldest, I think.
Because I don't want him to die.
No, of course, but you know what I mean, right? Like,
He did
hey,
not.
you little shit! Look at that!
You didn't do any of the angles properly.
That wasn't even the right one. Okay, my
Wow.
spells change randomly. It's part of my trait. You're just gonna get caught there, aren't you? You're just gonna get fucking.
It's your own fault. God. Can we sacrifice Will Wheaton to save the rest of the youth?
Oh, I would.
To give the rest of youth. God.
Wait, are you leaving, Saruman?
Bye.
Kate Mulgrew said that Picard, Kirk, and Roddenberry were all misogynists. Really? Kate Mulgrew played Janeway. Why would she say that?
I mean, I kind of believe that about William Shatner.
No, I think you meant the Kirk. Sorry, not the Kirk. The character, like Kirk.
Oh.
Yeah, like Kirk was misogynist as a character. I mean, do you think he was? Kinda, but it was like the 60s, man. Like, it
Oh
was a
yeah,
different
no.
time.
Kirk was just your typical like, I'm a man. The way man work, I'm a man.
Just goes to the best. Oh yeah, Deanna Troy's actress is super lefty. Deanna Troy said that if you're a Republican, you can't be a fan of Star Trek. And it's like, fuck off, Deanna. Fuck off.
Damn it. Let's ruin a good thing. Dave isn't even here, Slaughter, you fuck.
Dave's off being a cuck somewhere.
Can you tell the Dave story?
What's the Dave story?
One that you told me today.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe.
It's up to you.
Basically, Dave is like getting weird about moving out. Dom wants him to move out and move in with her. And we kind of want him to move out because we want the house to ourselves.
Also, just legitimately just to have more space for my fucking stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have enough room.
Because like you're. Okay, we should be in time. I did it. No, I was here. I was here, you little shit.
You didn't do it. You got bounced back.
God damn it. Okay. So basically, yeah. Like Dom wants to move out, and Dom's still looking for a place.
Sorry,
but
guys.
Dave is like, I'm probably just gonna just stay here. And it's like, Dave.
Well, like, that's the thing, though, is that I agree with Dave because Dave's fucking poor. He can't, like, afford to move
Can't afford
out.
a new place.
I get that. Like,
However,
I can't blame him for it.
However, one, he stopped looking. He's given up the hunt.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, okay, Dave. And two,
Hey, Zika 10. I was actually just wondering where you were.
it's like a 10. So he's not. Marina Service also did porn, really.
Dave won't do the dishes.
Yeah, I do the dishes, man. Like Naomi does, and Dave never does it. So he hold on, first of all, I feel like I'm gonna get owned in this
Laxwana.
goddamn room.
Waxiana and Troy passed away.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, but she was Roddenberry's wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fuck doing the dishes. Get a good dishwasher. I don't have room for a dishwasher.
Not yet, eh? But anyway, Kate. The point is that we wanted this place to ourselves, and not just like the host we can bang whenever we want. No, it's not that. It's the fact that like your stuff back at your dad's place is slowly disappearing,
Yeah,
and we want to get it out of there before it goes.
Yeah.
Because her family's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Just straight up. Like I'm just gonna say it. Your family's a piece of shit.
Yeah, thanks, Steph.
Everyone in it.
Yeah.
But anyway, but we have no room here to store it, so. We're like, hey Dave, aren't you moving in with Dom? Like, what's happened with that? And he's like, Dom's like, yeah, I'm still looking. And then Dave's like, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just like, Dave.
You can be Dave's replacement, Butters. You also have to be in a weird relationship with us at the same time. So.
What? Why?
Yep.
Why?
Nope. That's just how that works.
Is it?
Yep.
But yeah, like he doesn't really. He's given up the search for moving, but Dom's still actively looking, but he's not helping out anymore. And it's like, okay, well, we have storage units, but we don't like using them. We don't
We have to pay for them, and
Yeah.
it's not the. I don't think it's the fact that we don't have the
Shenmue's
same.
on Wednesday.
Shut up.
I want to answer.
Shut up.
You shut up.
I'm not.
Someone I'm asking you a question. You fucking
The
clod.
question will still be there when I'm done talking.
You know what? When I'm done talking, your answers will be there. Can I go on?
Probably Butters. But it's not the fact that I don't think Canada has the same like culture thing with storage units. I think it's more just that everyone's too fucking cheap to use them.
Yeah, we don't like paying for them.
Yeah,
That's
Canadians don't
definitely-
like paying for stuff.
Yeah, we're very cheap people.
Naomi can move in with me, and then you can stay with Dave. That works.
No jump.
Never such a child. I'm surprised Epps blessed you too soon.
I did it.
Wow, good job.
Okay, so anyway,
Thrifty is the word. Nah, it's cheap.
so even though Dom's still looking, Dave's just kind of been like, yeah, I've just resigned myself to living here. It's like, okay, fair enough. Like we've been here for 5 years now, Dave and I. We've had other people with us, including Naomi and others. Like we've been okay. Okay, here's the second part of it. I decided to go looking for places. All right, there are some places with similar prices to ours, similar space as ours, in this area. And Dave always has like some kind of weird problem with them.
Yep.
I was like, oh, it's a bit too much, or oh, I don't like the location, or I don't like this, I don't like that. And it's like, listen here, you're poor. these are good deals. Like, stop being a choosing beggar and just take what you fucking find. Like,
Actually,
you can't...
my favorite part about that was that Dev was just randomly looking at places to like bug Dave about it.
Yeah.
And fucking Dave came in because like he was looking at a few good places, and it was just like, oh well, this place doesn't have the heat and hydro included. And it's like, Dave, you're never gonna find that anymore. That doesn't exist anymore unless
you're yelling.
I know. It doesn't fucking exist unless you get grandfathered into it because fucking landlords realized how fucking much money they were losing off of it and how much people would abuse that.
Well,
like,
hold on. This place has that stuff included because the house is so old. It would cost more money to actually like bring in like separate fuse boxes and stuff.
Yeah. Well, no, it's the fact that we're all going to be moving to Ottawa at some point.
Yeah.
But it's just
I just got fucking owned.
Yeah, you did. It's that Dom needs to move anyway because...
Hey. Quiet. Why do you gotta yell constantly when you're telling like angry stories?
It's my life, I gotta yell.
Stop it.
It's the only way people will listen to me.
Oh god, I'm gonna start not listening to you if you keep yelling. Hey, go on.
We're all still moving to Ottawa, but
Yes.
Dom has to move because her job's transferring her to, like, not exactly the other side of the city, but very far away from where she's currently living, so she wants a place around here anyway.
Yeah, she wants to move down to this area.
So,
And Dom, like, we don't have enough room for Dom in here.
yeah, no,
we just
like,
don't.
we tried the four people here with Avery, and it just fucking sucked.
Yeah, and like, and Dave was like, Avery doesn't have to pay rent, does she? It's like, wow,
Yes.
you little shit.
He does. I was pissed off about the fact that he didn't. Made me mad.
Yeah. Honestly, Avery just like took so much advantage of Dave. It's ridiculous how much advantage she took.
Yeah. You're not gonna go down?
I'm gonna go this way first. Can't do this.
Some wants to pal drive you to the table.
I didn't even see that.
Pat. Eric's gonna pile drive you through a table.
Oh, wait, like Eric from the show?
Yeah.
Oh. Where is this coming from? Like, everyone's just saying pile drive Devo. I'm like, why?
Because they don't think that they'd be able to move your back.
To be honest, Eric's pretty tough. Like, he's a tough guy. Dude,
Eric looks like a wimp.
Okay, when Eric first met Dave, he like pinned him against the wall in high school and like cranked his jugular.
Why?
Because Eric was a bully back in school. And,
Why are you guys friends with bullies?
Because we kind of softened him up, actually.
I.
No, seriously, like it was our friendship that kind of made him like just chill.
Okay.
There you go, like there at the table, bitch.
I mean, there's pros and cons to roommates.
Yeah, there are. He was in Discord, he asked me to.
That's fair.
I just tell him to get in here. Eric, fight me, bitch. Actually, no, don't. We're good friends.
Nah, do it anyway. I want to see that.
Fuck up, Naomi.
Manly mud wrestling. I want to see it.
Manly mud wrestling?
Yes. But you both have to be, like, only in banana hammocks.
Banana hammocks?
Mm-hmm. Dave and Dev walk up to Eric. Smells like alpha.
Yeah.
See, I would love to watch manly mud wrestling. Yeah.
Why?
You and Eric did that. I'd videotape
That's
it and
the
sell
forest.
it. Which is where it's supposed to be going.
Shush. I'm going around to get some more health. Eric just has to flex and Dev will crumple and cry. That sounds about right, honestly. Eric's the manliest of men. Okay, where do we have to go? Backing up.
But Eric can't be that manly because he doesn't have a giant beard.
But he's had it before, man. He's had like huge beards.
Has he? Like lumberjack beards?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay,
I'd like him to pile drive Dave too. You can just pile drive everyone except me because Eric likes me.
Is he actually?
Well, to my knowledge.
I don't know about that now.
Stop shaving your head, Dev.
Why?
We know that pile drive is a sexual position for a bar.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to risk this. Like this was hard enough to do it last time.
Don't do it.
Yeah. You know what?
You're looking for health, not killing it.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I'm just gonna continue on.
Dev's already a crumpled shell of a man.
Oh, that's Dave. Thank you very much. I'm actually doing okay. Okay, let's handle this then. Fuck you. The forest kind of like a nice change of pace, you know?
Dev is still crap at this, yes.
Sorry, what? No, I'm not. Didn't get anything.
Naomi, can you not confirm that? Confirm what? Oh, I'm pretty sure Eric has cucked Dev by now. No, he is not. Eric has weird girlfriend relationships, so not interested at all.
Yeah, but that's his business.
Not interested at all.
Okay, there's another guy, alright? Also named Devin, that we also knew in high school, alright? Dave calls him Other Devin. And he was like a reasonably nice guy in high school, kind of normal. He has grown into the creepiest motherfucker that I think I know.
Not creepy?
Okay, whatever creepiness I might have, this guy is 10,000 times more.
Oh yeah?
He has a giant fucking bushy beard, like Tormund Giantsbane style, right, from Game of Thrones.
Jesus.
And it's red. It's just as red as his. However, he's like balding hideously and won't do anything about it. Like, he doesn't like give it like a different hairstyle or like change it up. He just like lets it grow out. So he has like half of his head is just gone and like his hair just long. And he just stares at you when he talks to you. Just like, yeah, man. So, okay.
Update.
Also, yeah, I'll do it. He works for Canada Post, so he delivers mail. So I bumped into him at the store, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I delivered your package yesterday. I know where you live now." And I'm like, "Jesus Christ, Dave, how are you still fucking friends with this guy?" And he goes, "I mean, he's not that bad." And I'm like, "Dave,
that's creepy."
Dave, you considered me creepy because I don't drink alcohol." And like I've been out, you know, at like bars or whatever with Dave for a couple times.
You just get popped.
And I'm just like, and then Dave thinks that's creepy that I'm not drinking when I'm out with him. I just get like a soda. But this guy, everything's fine. It's like what the fuck?
Who knows? How the fuck do you all remember anyone from high school? Well, I mean, I'm a babby, so. That just goes with that. I don't know how the fuck these guys
It's because
remember.
we keep in touch with them, man.
Why?
Some of them.
Why?
I keep in touch with Cabbage. I keep in touch with Eric. Why? And I keep in touch with Dave. Like those are it. Everyone else is new.
Both you and Dave still remember everyone from high school.
Not
I
everyone.
can't remember everyone in my class. Like I can't remember everyone's names in my classes. Like only like the people I hung out with literally every single fucking day.
Yeah, like same with me.
That's true. I'm not old enough for high school yet, so that's why I don't bring anyone from high school up.
Oh, that's what it is, you fucking asshole.
Dev, does the creeper look like this? Don't
Naomi,
want to stop yelling.
Stop yelling, man.
No.
That's close. That's close. Here, I'm gonna take a break here, alright, guys? We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll change the timer.
5 minutes!
Yeah.
5 minutes!
Would you fucking stop? Jesus.